Noisy feral chickens and the people that feed them have become a growing concern for an Oahu neighborhood.
Yeah, as our Cynthia Yip reports, some residents say that they are grappling with the consequences of this seemingly harmless act. It's a story that is all new at 6.
In this usually quiet neighborhood of Kapahulu, feeding feral chickens has become a problem, especially as you can hear when they are crowing.
It's disturbing my sleep because the roosters are crowing at all hours of the night, starting from as early as 11 p.m. and going until the daytime. And I'm sure that there are other neighbors that hear this, and yeah, it's quite a nuisance.
Kevin and other neighbors in this community ask that we hide their identity, including the neighbor who they are accusing of feeding the feral chickens.
Well, I understand that, they want their sleep and they do crow at odd hours in the morning, but, don't assume that it's our chicken or don't assume that we're trying to keep them here.
Maria says the chickens have grown up in the yard of her family's home and do not want to leave, even when she stopped feeding them for 2 weeks. She has also looked into humane and inexpensive ways to rid her home of the chickens. Under the city's animal nuisance ordinance, there is nothing the Department of Customer Services can do to prohibit the feeding of feral chickens on private property.
It has grown, and as you can hear in the noises, it's a big nuisance, not just to us, but to all the neighborhood around us, who are in agreement that this is a big issue. But it seems like then they weren't, and they actually want to keep feeding and taking care of the feral chickens.
In response to the issue, the state legislature is now considering 2 measures that will address the feral chicken and other wild animal concerns in Hawaii. HB 2046 that would allow DLNR and the Department of Agriculture to collaborate on eradication. And SB 2401 would provide funding to support the city of Honolulu and other counties to more completely address the feral animals problem in Hawaii and to find a balanced solution that is crucial for both our neighborhoods and the environment. Reporting in Kapahulu, Cynthia Yip, Island News.